This week, Milwaukee finally responds to the onslaught of flex.
Plus, Australia brags about having tools we don't, and VCG, Project Farm, Plumber Parts, and several others have new tool reviews for us.
This is your Power Tool Week in Review. Today's episode is brought to you by Ohio Power Tool, Pro Tools, Pro Service at the best prices at ohiopowertool.com. And Skill, the tools to do the job, the technology to do it better. Welcome back, Power Tool fans. I'm Rob.
And I'm Sarah, and today we have several tool stories for you, starting with my favorite Aussies, Dwayne and Mike, who found another Bosch ProFactor tool that Rob here still can't get.
Thank you for that.
These are the all-new bi-turbo strong-arm circular saws, a part of the all-new ProFactor series from Bosch. They're still on pre-order status here in the States, but Australia has had them for some time now. The Oz Tool Talk team got their hands on both the strong arms, one with a normal base and the other with a track-ready version. Bosch sold us on the ProFactor series with a promise of a whole new level of power, which the boys said that they have experienced in their testing. While we still can't get our hands on the ProFactor tools just yet, you can see the complete review right now at Oz Tool Talk.
Next up, I'm going to show you something rather rare, and I feel I must warn you, what you're about to see is a bit shocking.
Everybody else is right. I was wrong.
That was Clint, a tool reviewer for the Tool Review Zone, admitting he was wrong about something. As far as we can tell, this is the first time a tool reviewer has ever admitted to being wrong. What was he wrong about? Well, Clint previously announced Diablo blades as the best multi-tool blades ever, but as it turns out, they're not. Instead, these Diablo blades are the... What exactly was he wrong about?
I watched that video 3 times and have no idea.
Okay, well, if you use a multi-tool and you want the best blades, I'm pretty sure Clint can help you out. Just head over to Tool Review Zone.
Cordless power tools are nothing without their bleeding edge batteries, but as Tim Johnson of Shop Tool Reviews finds out, not all batteries are the same. 18650, 21700, cells, rows, packs, parallel, series, there's a lot going on underneath the hood of your favorite battery platform, and the details can make all of the difference. Tim decided to tear open batteries from Milwaukee, Flex, DeWalt, Rigid, and Snap-on and identifies the cell types, brands, and capacities. He also carefully explains the difference between them and tells you why you should care. Before you invest in a new battery platform, you should probably know as much about them as you can, and Tim's ready to teach you. You can find him at Shop Tool Reviews.
Milwaukee finally responds to Flex this week with a new set of ratchets with a flexible head design. I didn't say it was a strong response. These are the all-new Milwaukee line of flex head ratcheting combination wrenches. They feature a flexible head design that allows better access to hard-to-reach spaces. Take that, Flex!
In all fairness, does Flex even have wrenches?
Not the point! With a 2.5 degree arc swing and 144 ratchet positions, these new wrenches allow for quick and efficient work in awkward spaces. The double-stacked pawls are engineered to increase durability and extend the life of the tool. They've all got max bite open-end grip, which helps it hold on to nuts and bolts, which they claim translates into 25% more torque than stupid smooth-face wrenches. They also have comfy handles and ink-filled labels so you can tell what sizes they are for years to come. You can get them this May in either metric or standard 7-piece or 15-piece sets, or you can buy them individually. The 7-piece sets will be $170, and the 15-piece, well, $290. You can pre-order yours today at ohiopowertool.com.
Wow, at those prices, yeah, that's kind of a response to Flex. There were a few more reviews you won't want to miss this week. Torque Test Channel paired the #1 selling Air Impact against an M18 and Matco competitor. Project Farm is measuring tapes to see which one measures up. It measures the... Okay, that's enough. VCG finally puts their Flex drill to the test against a pair of Milwaukees. Plumber Parts shows off this crazy drill pump that we had no idea existed. And Tools and Stuff reviews the world's first half-inch cordless router from Hikoki, mainly to make Rob jealous.
You're being selfish at this point, guys. Share some tools!
You'll find all of these awesome reviews as well as the rest of the videos we featured all embedded into our show article at beltsandboxes.com.
On last week's show, we gave you 2 options for Tool Talk. Either A, tell us in the comments what new Flex tool you wanted to see reviewed next, or B, tell us what crazy Makita patent you wanted to see come to life. Thomas Carroll dipped his toes in both questions, saying, someone needs to run a test in that Flex angle grinder for real, and I would love to see that Makita mini fridge made for real. Sounds interesting. I agree, I want the fridge. On the other hand, James O'Mara ignored both questions and instead complained about DeWalt, saying, I honestly just want a DeWalt 20-volt max bandsaw that doesn't weigh 12.5 pounds and cause me to carry an extra bag to work. Oh wait, there should be an atomic bandsaw coming in February. Oh wait, it's April. Where's my pipe slasher?
That's some pro-level passive aggression right there.
We'll see if DeWalt listens. For this week's Tool Talk, in the face of a full year of the crazy COVID business, we wanted to ask you this. Are you okay?
Are you alright, bud?
Yeah, how are you holding up? Can we do anything for you?
Y'all seem to cheer up every time I hit Rob on the show. Should I do that?
Really, if there's any... Wait.
We know this mess has affected us all, both personally and professionally, and mental health is important. So, if you like, I can hit Rob.
Hold on, I care.
I would do it. Just ask.
Just tell us how you're holding up. We'd love to hear from you guys.
Ooh, we should do a live chat sometime so we can all talk.
That's actually not a bad idea. If you guys are into that, let us know as well. Maybe we can do a live broadcast on YouTube. Yeah. We can chat with you guys about tools and the industry and how you're managing it all. Just let us know.
And we do hope that you are all doing well. It's time again to get our construction industry news from Construction Junkie. Now, I don't know about you, but I think about walking off the job all of the time.
Wait, you what?
But as a contractor, walking off a job site when the job goes sour is not something you should do without pausing to think. In a recent post from the Lean Zone, a great source for construction law-related advice, Patrick Bartha offers some steps to take before calling it quits. You might think it's as easy as making the GC or owner find a replacement to finish your work, but the contract you signed may get you into some legal or financial trouble if you're not careful. The article titled Think Twice Before Walking Off a Job offers 4 steps to take before walking, including reading and understanding what the termination requirements are in your contract and provide the necessary notice. But that's just the beginning. Sometimes walking away from a bad situation is the right move, but before you do it, be sure to read the full article over at theleanzone.com, and for the rest of your construction industry news, head over to Construction Junkie.
Last week, we had a small problem with our show. Only 5 minutes after we launched it, we had to take it back down to fix a rendering glitch that we hadn't noticed, which meant a few comments were removed as well. One such comment was made by Ace Ultraman. I'm sorry about that, bud. Hopefully this week we only post our show once. On last week's show, we looked at a bunch of new Makita patents with Nate, which you can all watch right here. Special thanks to Skill and Ohio Power Tool for sponsoring this episode. Guys, we couldn't do it without you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.
We'll see you next week.